Yo guys, Mike for SimRacing604 and welcome for the first time to Formula Legends. This is a new-ish racing game that basically takes a stab at recreating Formula 1 through many eras. We have 2 or 3, I guess sometimes 1, but generally a few selections. You might get, mid-80s, early 80s, late 80s, that kind of thing, early 2000s, mid-2000s, etc. So various eras of Formula 1, various reasons to fall into last place, and at tracks that are fictional. So this is obviously heavily inspired by Formula 1, though not exactly. So we don't have recreations of liveries, we don't use real names in the tracks. Well, you can see we're at Silverstone here, but it's just called Great Britain, although you would be excused if you thought we were sneaking through Maggots and Beckett's at this time. So yeah, heavily inspired, and there is actually a mod to make this even more like Formula 1. We're going to take a look at that after this race. So right now, just trying to save our race here. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. Oh, somehow didn't get a penalty there. There are corner cutting penalties. You have kind of DRS. They call it WRS. But there's pit stops, there's tire wear, fuel usage, etc., etc. So a lot of elements that make this more Formula 1-like. It's not just a straight-up racer. Oh, what a move. What a move. Took a lot of curb there, but didn't get the penalty, so I guess all is well that ends well. You can see in the lower right corner of your screen, we have 3 bars. We have the health bar, we have the fuel bar, and we have the tire bar. So I'm running the hard tires here. You can switch to wets if the weather dictates, but right now obviously everything is dry, so we're good. We're just going to continue on these hards, but you can see those are wearing. So somewhere around the halfway mark of this 11-lap race, I'm going to sneak into the pits, get new tires. Nice move on the outside there to bring myself up to 10th. So we are chipping away at that lead. 6.5 seconds now to the leader, and I am on a personal best here. Don't think it'll be a session best, but decent time there, 40-ish seconds. Fastest through the final sector, going around the outside. Went too far around the outside. Get in, take a slipstream from this car here. Maybe I'll get lucky. So yeah, there's a lot of elements of this that make it more not lifelike, but make it more Formula 1-like, I should say. And yeah, some that make it not so much. So there's been a few critics, most notably Niels Husingveld, who did a video on why the physics don't work in this game and how easy it is to recreate physics for a racing game like this. And I agree with Niels. Niels is a genius. They could have done better. I don't love how this game drives necessarily. It's passable, albeit not as fun as it could be potentially. It's just weird under braking. There's a lot of sort of physics you have to figure out. It doesn't feel natural in any way, and I get it. It's not going to be, iRacing. It's not going to be a Assetto Corsa. It's not going to be R Factor 2. It's not going to be a hardcore sim. It's got to stay game-like to remain accessible, so I totally get that. But at the same time, it does kind of fall apart at certain times. So it would be nice if they tighten that up a bit. Fastest second sector there, on for a decent lap time here. Might have snuck in under 30 or under 40 seconds. I didn't see what that final lap time was, but we are making our way through the field here. All right, 50% tires, so I think I'll sneak in to the pits on this lap. So we're climbed up to 6th position. Let's see where we come out. The pits are kind of fun. The pit stops, rather, are pretty fun. You have to try and enter a sequence of buttons really fast, and I don't know my Xbox controller all that well, so I try to keep a mental image of it. But you'll see what we have to do here. Whoop, a little frame skip there. All right, I'm going to keep the hard tires. Doesn't look like what weather is coming anytime soon. XYAB, XYAB. Let's go. Okay, BAYX. There we go. All right, we're good to go. So that was a good pit stop for me. I went in 6th position. Let's see where I come out. 13th. Okay, I think half the field hasn't pitted yet, so expect that number to climb. We'll see how we get on here, but just about half the race to go, so I'm thinking top 5 is possible here. And next up, we're going to go to Brazil. Hopefully we get to contend with some weather. But again, I'm going to be using the mod that allows you to see something more like what we see on the current F1 grid. I have a 2025 F1 season mod. Okay, let's see. Other than running into that wall, it's been an okay outlap for me. So let's see. We were 13th. Now we are 10th, 9th. Okay, so not great. And had I not hit that wall, I would be in front of some of these guys. So top 5 still possible. I got 8, 9, 10, 11. So 4 laps left to go here. This obviously reminds me of Art of Rally, one of my all-time favorite racing games. I still just adore that game. And yeah, it's Art of Rally-like, although I wouldn't put it on that level. To me, Art of Rally is special. I think development possibly ended too soon. There was a few more things I would have liked to see from Art of Rally, but still just a genius game. And this is not on that level. I wouldn't call this genius, although very fun. And thanks to the folks at 3D Clouds for sending me this review copy. Alright, so we are slowly climbing. Gaining. Big move there up the inside. So not on fastest lap pace, but okay pace. Ooh, thank you. So top 5. So I just got one more overtake to get done. And we can call this race a success. Easier said than done. Alright, can we get a slipstream here? This lap plus one more is all I have to work with. And you can see even the grandstands, the spectators, they look very Art of Rally-like, so no secret where this game took some of its inspiration from. And I really need to get a move on here. It doesn't look like I'm gaining, although the Maggots and Beckett section seems to be my best, so I don't know. Could we even get top 4? Is that possible? Oh, no. Alright, well, it looks like I'll be stuck in 6th position then. If I'm lucky. That was a good corner for me, actually. Didn't even brake, just came off throttle. Oh, Mike, get it together. Holy smokes. Really falling off here. Oh, rain to start. So there is dynamic weather, but it won't matter with such a short race distance left. Gotta make the car wide, hold on to this 6th position. Man, just misjudging every corner. Alright, next up, 2025. Alright, so we're here in Brazil. And starting 14th here, Petrol Tasli, not to be confused with Pierre Gasly. Let's see, what do we want to go with here? I'm going to go with the hard tires here in Brazil. See the Alpine livery there, very nice. And good start for me. We're off. It looks somewhat overcast. Will we see some rain here? Ooh, sneaking up the inside. Competitors on, well, there's a decent mix here of hard, soft, and medium tires. So yeah, it's those kind of details that make this more than just your average arcade racer. It's definitely arcade-ish in its approach, in its visuals, and its physics, but yeah, it's got those extra few elements that kind of keep things interesting for us Formula 1 fans. Tough corner here, and I ran into my teammate. Oh boy. Oh boy, and got the track limit warning around the final corner. What is going on with my car? I can't seem to control it, and I dropped into last place. How do I deploy my ERS? I have no idea. Oh, there we go. A button deploys. Got it. Okay, so I caught up to the field here. That's a McLaren. This is highly unusual for a McLaren to be running 13th of 14 positions, that's for sure. Not sure what's going on, but that's alright. Alright, so just 6.5 seconds back. Let's see if I can keep this final sector cleaner than I did last time. That wasn't great, but at least I survived. There we are. Deployed. Catching. Smashing into the back of my teammate there. Big collisions. Up one more, 12th position. So it looks like hards were the right call. So I'm only about half done my stint, and I certainly don't want bald tires. So yeah, I'm going to be about 50% done my tires. So maybe hards was right. Ooh, and look at this. High concentration of opponents here. Might be able to get some overtakes done in the next half lap or so. Well, next lap anyway. See ya. There is DRS, but I can't remember how you do it. Call it WRS. But you know what they're really talking about. Ugh. Come on, Mike. McLaren catching up to me in the slipstream. Yeah, the Ferrari taking shots at me after I took a shot at him. That is Ham in a Ferrari. Not sure who that could be trying to emulate. Don't know. It's not like there's some 7-time World Driver Championship with that appearance. Ooh, others are into the pits. This is my advantage. My time to take advantage, I should say. I'm holding out as well in case there's rain. It does look quite dark. So, if there's rain, I want to stay out as long as possible, try and mitigate. There we go, there's the rain. Is there a rain warning? Usually they warn you when it's about to rain. I didn't see it this time. So I'm going to come in, take my wet tires, and then, ooh, see if I can finish the race on those wets. Just a handful of corners to go, although it's going to be treacherous. So, first and second position in front of me. I got to stick on this dried section of the track here. Heavy rain. Come on, Mike, you can do this. Okay, wets. Let's go. Y, X, A, B. Okay, on the wet tires here, and it looks like I've dropped significantly back. Wow, that was a costly stop for me. 8. Look at this rain. Oh, man, it doesn't always rain this hard. This is bad. Just kicking up spray to the McLaren behind me. Come on. Alright, so we are 14 seconds back of the leader, although I'm not convinced the leader has pitted already. Let's see, keeping an eye on the track map, which is buried underneath my ugly face in the lower left corner of the screen. Ah, yes, he's pitted. Others stayed out though, so I am legitimately probably 10 seconds back of the lead. And with that little bump, I've fallen even further. So 8 seconds back of the lead, so not going to get the win here. But I'll go back to my usual goal of top 5, see what we can do. Although they are actually extending the lead in front of me instead of me cutting into it. Guess I'm not that good on wets. Took a half second out there. Come on, Mike. Okay, 7 seconds and 4 laps as of now. Sticking with the wets for the remainder of the race. Looks like I've got enough tire to do so. Come on, let's go, baby. 6.5 seconds now, the gap to the lead. Coming into the difficult section here, climbed up into 6th place now. Doing okay. Doing okay. This is the comeback charge. Oh, nice move there by the Williams up the inside. Caught me lacking. But I got it back. Reclaimed 6th. 6 seconds now the gap to the lead. And yeah, the leader's just kind of on an island. The other 4 cars in front of me, all basically within reach, but the leader's way, way out there. Overtake on Leclerc. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Okay, held on to that. So 2 laps to go here. And 3 positions potentially to be gained. We'll see. This is looking good. Might get one here. Come on. You got this. You got this. You got this. Ooh. Yeah, this is where I'm going to give back time, but I have climbed into 2nd position here, which is obviously great. Oh, took some dirt with me onto the track there. Okay, so podium is possible. If we can hold on to this, should be able to. I don't think I can get the win, but I can definitely get 2nd place. If I take the advice of my crew there and keep pushing. I was thinking about not pushing. I was thinking about just, you know, taking the rest of the race off, but because they insist. Come on, up the inside here. Yes. So maybe 1 or 2 more laps I could have got this victory, but it looks like I'll be able to hold on to 2nd place here. Although this section has not been good to me of late. Yeah, half-second lead. That should be good enough. And there we are, coming in 2nd place. So fun times here in Formula Legends. Simple, pick up, enjoy yourself racing game, which, you know, a lot of people like myself look for. So let me know your thoughts on Formula Legends in the comments. Thanks to 3D Clouds again, and we'll see you next time.